Okay, so this is the video for drawings 8 and drawing 9. Okay, again, in the interest of time, I have already drawn my cubes. I did label the size of them, right? It's 3 on the right, 6 on the left, 3 high, 4 high, 6 on the left, 3 on the right. All right, let's draw. So let's see, we want to start, same as we always do, we want to identify our faces. So let's take care of this little nub that sticks out here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That doesn't touch. That doesn't touch. The entire top touches, and it comes over at 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's there. Then this comes down 2. Then goes over 2. Then goes down 1. And that handles everything that touches a face. Okay, great. So let's finish the drawing now. Sorry, those would have been the red lines if we were thinking about it that way. These are the green. So now we're dealing with all the interior stuff. This comes down 1. Also, if any of these drawings, these ones that are like kind of cubed out in the drawing, they're just cubed out so that you can see the measurements more easily. You shouldn't draw them this way. Don't draw every little cube. It's just not necessary. Okay, coming down 1 here. Come on here across. Connect up there. This one's actually kind of interesting. Definitely gets you turned around a little bit. Thinking about what way things go, what directions they go. Well, we're getting there. Awesome. So there is number 8. Obviously, you would darken the whole back side. I'm going to skip that. I think at this point we can see it. But there's the original. There's the new. All right, let's talk about number 9. Number 9 is an interesting one. Like, I actually think number 9 is kind of fun. Let's start the same way we always do. Let's deal with the faces. So we've got one little 1/4-inch face over here. Okay, and then we've got a big face up there, which is 3 by 2. You know, as always, you should not be drawing as dark as I'm drawing right now. You should be drawing nice and light, so that if you make a mistake, you can fix it and still make it look pretty. But that's not the case now. So what we're going to do here, so this one is where this gets a little bit fun. So we've dealt with just about all of our faces. We're not ready to deal with this face yet, and I'll show you why in a second. So once I have the nub and the top, I am going to go through here and connect my dots, right? So this is how this tricky one gets done. You notice, if you look at the drawing, it doesn't come right to that cube, right? There's a little bit of space in between. And it's because the angle isn't, on the 1/4-inch. It's somewhere in between. So we're going to connect these dots here where they are 1/4-inch to 1/4-inch. And that will set that angle. So then we want to be able to match that angle again. So how are we going to do that? So here's what I'm going to tell you to do. You want to draw a little piece of what I call reference geometry, right? We want to take this 1/4-inch spot and we want to make this same line over here, right? So if this thing extended all the way across, right, that's where it would hit. So let's come up here, connect these dots. I'm going to draw it dark, which is going to be tough to erase. You really, really, really don't want to draw this one dark because you want to be able to see the whole thing come out when it's done. Okay, so there is our spot there. Then we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to connect our dot here to here. And now we have that angle matched. And now we can come over our 1, 2, 3, go straight up. And it's really important you check your ruler and you make sure that you're on the dots just right. And make that mark. And then once you have that, we can match that by making a parallel line to where that intersects to come up with this flat spot right there. Right? And so then obviously I got to go back through and I have to erase. Oh, we got to come back through. Well, let's erase this one out. We don't need that anymore. We don't need this intersection point. All right. We'll come back here. Though looks like it's 2. Pretty good shape there. And then we're good. All right, we should be in decent shape there. So if you've been curious how to make that angle and how to make that perfect, that was the way, right? And that happens a lot where it doesn't give us the dimension we need, like it doesn't tell you how much it is, but it gives you all the information that you need to get done what you need to get done. So again, there's those two drawings sitting on top of each other. All right, if you have any other questions, obviously come up and ask, but otherwise, good luck. There is 8 and 9.